Hey YouTubers, today we've got a Dacia Duster. It's the Phase 3, it's got the 1.5 DCI Renault engine in it, and customer brought it in a couple of weeks ago. Just it had an intermittent engine light, and the codes on it were to do with the top turbine sensor. I cleared the codes down for them, I have saved them. It's here to find out why that's coming on and see if we can repair it. So here's the sensor it was talking about. We'll do a code read in a minute, I'm just giving it a visual. Now this pipe here gets blocked, so it could be that, but I don't want to jump the gun yet. Let's put the diagnostic back on it and see where we go from there. Have a look, see if we've got any codes. Hopefully we've got something in history or something pending. Oh, fingers and thumbs. It's a Phase 3 Duster, and we'll do a smart detection. ECM's clear, so we'll have to go off the codes we had previously. Which I did save, luckily enough. Let's just do a report. Okay. See what these other codes are. Memory, rear screen wiper circuit. I mentioned that to them before, they said it's always had that, so. Right, so we're not that bothered about that. Let's go back and see what the historical code was. If I can remember where to find it. Feedback, oops, no, yes. Have a look in diagnostic history. That's today's Nissan. 30th of the 2nd. Let's have a quick look at that one. That's the one, Duster. And the codes for that were, so they're intermittent. So that was a memory code, pressure upstream of turbine, incorrect sensor mounting, pressure upstream of turbine, invalid signal. So I showed you where that sensor was. We're going to have another look. And what I'm going to do is see if the pipe is clear. So we've got a 047195, 047129. Let's go back to the vehicle. So as I mentioned before, this tube here, which runs down into a metal tube, runs down around the back. You see the metal tube? It's a tiny little metal tube somewhere, which well, it's impossible to see, but take my word for it. I can see my hair. Just see my little pinky down. Oops. Down there. Down there. It's quite a thin tube. They tend to get blocked. So let's see if it's clear. So it's got a little multi-plug that sits on top of it. That out, make sure the ignition's off before you do that, because it'll be setting full codes. And it has a little tab down there, which we need to remove. Let's see if we can pull this up. There we go. A little wiggle. There it comes. And now we're quite loose there. But there is a bolt here. It's a 10mm, I believe, or an 8mm. We'll pop that out. go for an 8mm, shall we? There we go. Try not to drop it. Pop this out. Gives us a bit more room there. And there's another one in here. Looks like it's got a nut on the back of it. An 8mm nut. And then we should be able to extract the bracket from the pipe, hopefully. It says. So it goes on that way round. That was where the nut sat, and actually I don't believe we didn't need to take this bolt out, just the 8mm nut off the back of it. So while we're here, I'll put that back in. Take the sensor off. Again. And that is your sensor. And I use just this cable is off a push bike. You can fish it down there. Let's see. Now I'd say that's slightly blocked because we've come up against we're going through, so it's slightly blocked. I'll take it out. You'll see the black on it. Is it picking it up? But it is. There shouldn't be any resistance behind this, and I've come up against some resistance there. It's not what I'm going to do. Let's get a drill on it and spin it down. So I've got the Mitivac. And we've got it on. Pressure vacuum, doesn't matter really. That's pressure. As you see, it's holding pressure in there. go vacuum. That pipe should be clear, so it shouldn't be holding pressure or vacuum. So that proves that the pipe is blocked. So what I've done is I ended up taking this sort of hose off. Just made it a little easier. And this was very blocked. It took some time, but we are through now. It was very blocked, this one. Took a fair bit of patience. So what are we on now? We're on the vacuum. So that's clear. Let's put some pressure in it. So that pipe is now clear. I'll get this rubber pipe reinstalled and then we'll test the vacuum pressure again with the pipe on. So I've reattached the pipe at the bottom. Now we will do the same test as we did earlier. So we'll go vacuum. We'll do pressure. So that is now nice and clear. Get the sensor on. Got a new clip for the sensor. Make it easier for myself when I have to change it in the future. That's got it. Get the bracket back on. Yeah, that was well and truly blocked. Took a little while to sort that out. Little 8mm nut on the back of that. Little clip. And the multi plug. So we've got the sensor the other way, it's not the end of the world. Maybe I'll swap that, change that sensor around, or not, as the case may be. That's not gonna recharge. Let's swap that around a bit. I'm not liking that. Come on, boy. We want this clip the other end, I think. The other way around, so let's pull that out a bit and see if I can spin that round there. Nip that up now. Nice. Put that back to the way it was. Put the horseshoe clip back in. And that's that job. One cleared pipe. So now we've got it running. No DTCs. I will get some feedback from the customer, but that pipe was properly blocked, and those fault codes, the original ones, let's have a look to see where they are. Yes, which were zero four seven 195 and 047129, both for that sensor that sits on top of the pipe. So it was an intermittent fault. It would have become a permanent fault, and as you can see through the video, that pipe was very, very blocked. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's kind of short and sweet really, but just showing you those fault codes were for the sensor on top of the pipe, which goes to the top of the DPF, which causes the two codes, which I can't remember offhand, unfortunately, but it's in the description. As you can see, that's a very small diameter pipe, and it gets clogged up very, very easily. I mean, this is I think it's a 16, 17. It's very low mileage, and you can see how blocked that pipe was. So I hope this might help you if you have a similar fault codes. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, hit the bell to get notified of videos as and when I post them, and leave your comments and questions in the box below. Once again, thanks for watching.